ដឹងមកខ្លួនឯងយ៉ាងម៉េចទេនៅក្នុង phone នេះមើលឃើញស្រមោល
Okay, we all live. We all
ឥឡូវឃើញនេះ
live.
ច្បាស់ហើយ
ច្បាស់ហើយ
So anyway, Satya, please meet Bong Chompey. Chompey.
ចំបៃណៃសមៀកអូនជិបសួរលោកដាច់ថ្លៃព្រះអាយុវែង
Oh, Chompey, Bong Kimsea. Bong Kim, this is our international superstar. He is our president of music and entertainment. So any music entertainment have to go through him. He would do the quality control, make sure that everything is run smoothly. He's the expert. So anytime we have question regarding music or entertainment, we all calling up Satiya. So just to give you an idea, I did talk a little bit to Bong Kim about your involvement with the Prime Minister, possible meeting up with the Prime Minister and the Ministry of Tourists.
Yeah.
So she mentioned a very good point that I have to bring this up to you before we go on to meet and greet, and then we're going to go into your vision and your investment opportunity. But give her a rundown of what happened with the Minister of Tour, and then the potential meeting with the Prime Minister.
Yeah, so the Ministry of Tourism commissioned us to write the song for the SEA Game last month, and I got to perform at the stadium as well. So now the next step is the ministry is asking us to write a book about our involvement, how we came up together as a group and writing the song, how we got to finish the song, stuff. So that the book is done. It's being sent to the ministry. It's been confirmed and approved. So the next step would be doing an official interview with all the major media outlets here in Cambodia. That will give us another level, wider exposure. So after that, there's potential. It's a possibility that we might meet the Prime Minister himself, and I'm sure from there's going to be endless opportunities.
So there you go. And then
អត់តាន់បានទៅជួបគាត់នៅ live ដែរ
នៅតបានជួបទេកំពុងតែព្រោះបានជួបគាត់ Prime Minister ក៏រវល់ការងារពេញប្រទេស
Do you know what's the agenda will be meeting with the Prime Minister?
Basically about the song, because the song really apparently he got a little bit teary when he listened to the song and the lyrics, because we touch all areas of life and political arenas and stuff like that. So the agenda would be meeting with the Prime Minister about possibility of working with writing songs for him. I don't know what it will be about, but I'm sure it's about Cambodia, tourism related, social awareness, stuff like that.
Okay.
So what was your concern, Bong?
Oh, well, it's nothing like money involved, from the Prime Minister, right? He just like giving you the opportunity to like a key to the city, right?
Yeah.
Key to the kingdom to do what your talent is called to do.
Yes.
But yeah, so my concern is just like let's just say he gave you like a lot of money to do this, and there might be like, if I scratch your back, you'll scratch mine, some kind of something that might be overpower over you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just concerned about that.
Me too, and I won't let that happen, trust me, because I'm very independent. I don't need political enforcement to dictate what I wanting to do for them. I have to stay neutral. I have to be very smart in terms of we don't want to be leaning towards one political side, right? We want to help all Cambodians people.
Yes.
We're not taking sides, right? I don't care if he's giving me $1 million to work for him. if it's it's gonna be like you said, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. No, that one. I
Okay.
have to make sure that everyone involved, whatever we do for them it's beneficial for everyone, the whole Cambodian.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. And I like your how you present it, how you put yourself and your belief.
Yeah.
I just hope that it continue go smoothly that way, because it is very important for an artist to be neutral,
Yes.
and that will definitely help you grow a broader audience. And
Yes, definitely.
yes, yes.
Mhm.
And I share with Chris, when the previous election, there's some artists in Cambodia, the singer, they
Mhm.
sided with one
Yeah.
party, and that time it was like people getting hate towards the person. So okay.
Yeah, it's very common for artists here that are born and grew up here to be one-sided.
Hmm.
But with me, I'm from Australia, so
Yeah,
my
yeah. You are
my
okay.
knowledge, my
Different,
world, is different. Yeah,
bigger. Yeah,
yeah,
bigger.
yeah,
Okay.
And not
definitely.
Satya, not only you're protecting me or protecting her, you're protecting the whole integrity, the whole vision, mission, goals, and plan of action about the 802 Ankle Crown. So
Yeah.
we only get started, and you saw the flyer, how many people we have so far.
Hmm.
It's mind boggling, right? It just,
Yeah.
They believe in you, and
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm just start to learn more about your character, about
Mm.
your interest and your passion. And I see Chris. Oh my goodness, Chris, he has a big heart of
Yeah.
Cambodia heart. So
Yes.
if we all have that same sharing of common,
Yeah.
interest,
We
then
just need about 100 of us, and we're gonna do wonders.
it will spread. It will spread.
Yeah. Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. Well, it was, like I said, Bopia was my very first one. Everybody else think I'm crazy when I tell them about my dream. I share my dream, and I said, look, I live a very comfortable life. I live a good life. I
Mhm.
sold my company. I'm retired, and then 3 years ago, and then I have this amazing dream, and I share that with you. I share that with Bong Kim,
Yeah.
and this is deep in my heart because, like I said, I don't have a heart. I don't have a soul for my mom because I was so upset with her. I mean, I was 7 years old when I feel like she was abandoning me. I lost that love. I lost the soul, and I have somebody else that give me the love that I needed.
Yeah.
But even though I'm happy, I'm successful, and I have everything I wanted, but there was three things was missing. You know what that is, right?
Yes.
So,
That
and
lost
that's
time, that lost
yeah,
time of love from your dear mom,
yeah,
and it cannot be replaced for that
yeah.
miss.
And
I feel
that's why
you.
the last song is gonna call Mama. It's dedicated to her,
Yeah.
Oh.
right?
And thank you to our wonderful artist for
Yeah.
deliver all that.
Oh, he's. I think Satya was, like I said, when I had a tug of war with Satya too from beginning. Believe me, But until I said, look, give me 3 to 5 minutes of your time. If my energy doesn't
Yeah.
connect with you, I'll never bother you again.
Yeah.
And I just know, Chris, one day we were friends on Facebook not too long ago, right?
No, not long at all.
And we
No.
didn't get to talk much. He just pop in here and there. But then
Mm.
Satya, you can see Chris is very humble, very very patient.
Yeah.
He tried to talk to me since last year, right?
He's got all
And
the traits.
I was just like, try to delay here and there. But
I
then
did share this with you guys. I shared this with Satya. I shared this with you that I have to allow me to be the baddest villain. So let's start the movie soon so I can start acting out.
so
I
you have to
cannot act
fly.
out in real life.
You
Believe
have to
me.
fly to Cambodia to make the film.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking to Ra. He's going to do a artificial intelligence first,
Uh-huh.
and then we move to short film, and then we'll move into movies. We're trying to
Right.
get Tim and Sophia and then Peter Pan involved, but they're a little slow. They're still skeptical.
Mm.
I
But
think with your knowledge, with your passion, um, with
are you
your
referring to me or Satia?
patience, I'm sure you will get to the person because when you talk to me, it's not like one, two, three time. You try to connect with me for several times, several occasion, and I never really get back to you, regarding
Mm.
this. So, but he's very persistent,
Yeah,
and the way he explained really clear, and he shared his vision, his yeah, like he mentioned, he has everything he needed. Why would he want to, putting this
yeah,
time? Because as a
yeah,
whole, he has a Cambodian descendant heart in him. And
yeah,
Satya, I know you have the same heart. That's why you doing this, and that's a lot of work, a lot
yeah.
of work. And
That's why I'm in Cambodia, not in Australia, living a comfortable life because I'm chasing the dream. It's my calling to seek truth and spread the love
that's
for
good.
our people. Yeah.
How long you were back in Cambodia, Tau Pinkal?
I've been here since during COVID 2019 after
Really?
my tour. My after during my tour in Canada, I got locked down there. I got stay there for 8 months, and and Cambodia was open, so I decided to come here, and it's everything. It's worked out well. I'm happy to be here, and yeah, I can see my path. I can see my journey clearly now.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
Yeah, we our energy collide and forge this powerful force. And like I told him, I feel like you're my lost younger brother.
yeah,
Yeah, so I just want to say that it is really nice to connect with you, even though you're over there, but we can see face to face, through the screen, and
yeah,
we get to know each other more, and more supporting towards
yeah,
one another, and hoping for this what you call this project, right? This company continue to grow, and it is growing. Chris told me that he keep
yeah.
getting
It's
new
it's,
people joining.
it's
So
only been a few months, and we're rapidly connecting people and doing wonderful things so far.
yeah, so only people who's not interested, this is people is for
They they
themselves.
they're not they're not necessarily interested. They just wait and see. We'll see
Yeah.
what we can do. They want to see the result, and then they will come.
Hmm.
Naturally.
That's
we'll
what I
show them
told. That's
we'll
what I
show
told.
them the result.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
the accomplishment will keep
Yeah.
yeah,
shining.
Hmm.
yeah.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me, that must be the Pepsi. Oh my god, I
Yeah.
gotta charge more now for the Pepsi advertisement. So,
Mm.
so I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Go ahead.
But the accomplishment.
Hmm. Oh yeah. And we're talking about co-founder. Like I said, you have to be patient. The people
Hmm.
that said I'm too busy. So basically, what they're saying, they're not really interested. But
Mm.
again, it's all about you have to put yourself in other people's shoes that they don't know what's going on with their livelihood because everybody they travel their own path of energy. So when they have a very tunnel vision, so we're trying to bump to them, it's going to deflect from them. So with our love, with our caring, our compassion, our consistency, our persistency, and our understanding and accepting their decision, eventually
Mm.
they're going to open up. So that tube's going to get softer and softer through our love and kindness. So eventually it will break through and they will come and they're going to realize, oh my God, I should have got into this. Now they're going to charge me 10 grand to join.
Like you said, persistency.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Chris is
So,
very persistency.
but as you can
Yeah, and
see,
it got you.
I know, yeah.
so so you can see based on the flyer that I create, those are the people that confirm.
You're
Mm.
pretty good with your what you call
Graphic.
the
Uh,
graphic thingy.
No, we have the president of graphic designing. I don't do those. I just tell them what
Oh,
needed.
like
Yeah.
ពេលផ្ញើទៅ he ដាក់ពឹបអីចេះលឿនម៉េះ
Yeah. It's actually he's 24/7 available to me. I'm the
I
same way
see.
to him. That's what we do. I mean,
Yeah.
to me, I can sleepless all day, all night, and I just take power nap. I'm good.
I know. It seems like
Look, I'm
he's
still fresh,
always,
right?
ម៉ោងម៉ានហើយនៅនោះហ៎
What time is it?
ឥឡូវម៉ោង8ហ៎ម៉ោង8
No, it's nine. It's
me
10
over
o'clock.
here over there. Oh, you're 2 hours ahead.
Yeah, I'm 2 hours ahead because I'm meeting with leaders in Madison, Wisconsin right now.
Mm.
So I'm visiting businesses, and that's where the nail salon's at.
Mhm.
But I just need her to confirm that yes, she's willing to spread the wealth. But it's tough trying to when somebody just like 40, with me, if you come to me early, I would have said the same thing. I'm happy with what I do, and I don't want to be involved with anything else. So, and that's the challenge I'm going through right now. Is she's interested, but she's not pulling the trigger. Does that make
Just,
sense?
just
Because
just keep go at it
yeah,
like you
because like
did
I
with
said,
everybody else.
well, here's the beautiful about this thing. She doesn't have to do anything. I said, look, I just need a face, a brand, so that when I have prospect, co-founder, investor, I need somebody them to talk
To
to
represent.
represent the brand.
Yeah.
And right, I get
Yeah.
the investment money is coming from investment group. We're open. It's going to cost $500,000 to open a nail salon. And then the people that run the business will give them
Mhm.
20%.
Yeah, you
And then
just need a real live person, not a robot.
yes, we need somebody to come in to represent the brand where because people have questions. It's like you were skeptical about who is this guy who is a president of music and entertainment. You heard of him, but you didn't really have met with him before, right?
Mhm.
But look, you're meeting him, you're talking to him live.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
kind of validate what I was saying, right? Because
Mm.
everything we do, all the business that I bring to you, the plan your money tree, it's legit. It's real life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
ដូចសិទ្ធិថាអញ្ចឹងគេអត់ទាន់ឃើញ result គេអត់ទាន់ឲ្យតម្លៃទេ
mhm,
Yeah.
But just keep going because
yes.
eventually that person's gonna see the value and it's gonna open
Mhm.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
អាហ្នឹង
So
ដូច a plant of a tree of a root, right?
that's
Plant a
why
seed,
we
yeah,
call
you
it
plant a
plan your
seed.
money tree, right?
No,
Yeah.
like with her right now, you plant a seed. You
Yes,
come
I
back to
plan
her.
the
Plant a
seed
seed.
right now.
Yeah.
Yes. But I'm very confident with Satya. With Satya's accomplishment, I think we are going to really bring us closer and closer and closer together.
Mhm.
And we'll keep shining and accomplish more and more. And then eventually we'll get everybody's involved because our ultimate vision is to bring all the Khmer leaders together, to allow the energy and vibe to collide and forge this powerful force like what I did with Satya. And once we get them all together, I'm not going to tell them what to do. They have to tell me what is that force?
Mm.
What can we do? Right? So because I don't want to be a dictator. I have an idea what I want them to do, but I'd rather hear from them. And that's why all businesses all separately. You have Bong Tali with Angle Crackle and Jerky. You have Satya with the music business. You have myself and Bopia with the sports league, right? And then we're gonna open up restaurant, right? We're gonna open up nightclub. We're gonna open up, fashion and fashion.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you mentioned about, borrowing the company money for business. I have two sisters that always wanted to
No,
do
no,
a
no,
food
not borrow money.
industry.
We don't borrow money, Bong. It's called sponsorship. That
A
mean
sponsorship.
Yeah, sponsorship
Okay.
mean we're exchanging brand for their
Mhm.
cash. That mean we represent their brand or we become their call. There's two type of sponsorship. There are sponsorship exchange branding, or we exchange like a partnership, like an ambassador. So if let's say Michael Jordan, he did the shoe, he become part ownership, right? So we can become that type of sponsorship and partnership, or we can just take, hey, I'm gonna advertise your products on my video. That's called sponsorship, but there's no money exchange. We
Oh,
accept the money, but there's no money going back to them, and that's why I keep saying if you get them to sponsor us, you can use that sponsorship money as a investment money
Mm.
okay.
because they're not because Satia's gonna deliver what you said to them. Hey, we're gonna put Pepsi. Give me 100,000. I said, okay. Every video, you know what to do, Satya,
Mhm.
because you got to prove to them, right? Then I use that
Mhm.
$100,000 to invest. That's my
Mm.
own money.
Yeah.
But Satya, I use that money to invest with Satya's project. Now Satya had that money to do what he wanted to do. Now, in exchange, Satya's gonna every shot that he have, he's drinking Pepsi, empty Pepsi, just the brand, right?
Yeah.
Or we can do no my new company is called Screwball Whiskey. He's also a refugee. His name is Stephen Yang. He just
Mm.
he have a company called Screwball Whiskey, and
Mm.
I can't wait to contact him and tell him how what we can do to do this to the branding with him, partnership with him. Maybe we become a
Mm.
partnership with him, or we become just he become a sponsorship. Doesn't matter. So we might ask for a percentage. He doesn't have to pay us
Mm.
anything, but he give us a percentage for life because marketing, advertising, it's a lifelong commitment. So that's two options that Satya and I would have with any type of company. But if you do it, you get an opportunity to use that sponsor money as your own money. That's your money. Use it to invest wisely. You can invest with, but you can invest with Satya's song because you're using Satya as a base to present it to the sponsor. So you have to use it for Satya, not for the ankle crankle and jerky, right? So
Mhm.
so tell her about your tour, the three tour that we were planning. We were talking about the three global tour. You want to tell a little bit about it, or you want me to tell her?
Yeah, you can fill me in, but I'll start.
Okay.
So basically, every year, from around mid-March to end of April, every year we'll be go to places where Khmer people exist, and we're going to do 2 weeks, roughly 2 weeks each city, and that will spread around 3 months, 6 months period around the world.
And the three tour that we're gonna name, we're gonna have a backdrop. It's gonna call Khmer Love Khmer
Mm.
Global
Yeah,
Tour.
Good. Yeah, that's
That's
good.
just to
yeah,
tell people we all gonna come together and love each other.
Hmm.
yeah, and that's my
And
song too,
then
by the way.
and the
Khmer Love
next
Khmer.
tour, and then we're gonna have the
Yeah,
next
I
tour.
hear that you sing on the stage. I saw that. I
Yeah.
go, wow, Satya is going to the Sea Game too. I didn't know that you have lived over years now. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a big, yeah, it was a total surprise.
Yes.
It was like,
And
what,
by the way, I
Satia's up
like
there?
your white suit. It looks really good on you. Mơ tới về
Oh, thank
mơ tới về lịch
you.
giang cây món.
Yes, you
Yeah,
look amazing. That's why the
Yes.
photo looks awesome.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
The lighting was amazing, and the way it hits you, it highlight you, it's just like
Yeah.
perfect shot. It's
So how
amazing.
many song you composed for the Sea Game?
Well, we did the main song, the theme song, which is only one song,
Hmm.
and that's the opening song,
I see.
and that song is used everywhere. You know,
Marketing,
when
advertising.
they yeah, advertising, as well as when they give out the medals.
Hmm.
Uh, no, and every official themes, every official ceremony, they use that song. So they is the most important song.
I have a question. So with
Yes,
your songs coming out, do you do copyright?
yes, absolutely, because
I think
I mean,
it's
we own it. Everything we do is
mhm.
from outside, so we have to protect it
Yeah.
and make
Yeah.
sure that the royalties go to the right people and not sweet people. Because if you like copyright, people just use it and make their own money.
Yes, yes. That's
Yes.
that's why I'm
Yeah,
asking. Okay,
That
that's
was the
good.
first
yeah,
thing that we did with the release of the audio. We will not release it until Satya got the copyright.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's and
yeah.
then That's the first thing we always do. That's something that he always, because he's in that business, he understands. So I said, look, you're trusted. You do what you need to do to protect the integrity of our investors' money.
Right.
Yeah.
So the second tour, it's gonna intertwine the tour, right? We move it around to fit who's after we talk to our event coordinator. So the next tour is gonna call what the 802 mission is, which is rise, thrive, and conquer
Conquer.
together. So the theme, the backdrop is all about rise, thrive, and conquer,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So from Khmer Love Khmer, let's rise, thrive, and conquer together. And then now let's celebrate together every Khmer New Year.
Yeah.
So our target tour is 2025.
Mhm.
But depending how good I am, how good we are connecting to all the Khmer leaders that able to book those locations for him, he said he's willing as early as 2024. He said if we could get it together, if we can just start with his 80 some plus song, and then by that time he should have five, was it maybe 5 to 7 song finished, right?
Yeah. That's 7 new songs. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's out of 30 song. So it should be like a new song comes out every single month.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So from audio to video, it will be done in 1 month for each song. So in 12 months, what 12 song, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's the
Okay,
goal.
the
We
Pepsi
should
is getting to you.
I know. I know.
cut, cut it down, man.
I need whiskey.
So,
You need milk to stop the burp.
I know. Well, maybe it
is
could
that
be
for real?
more.
Milk?
Yeah, it stopped because
I
the
know. I still drink milk.
because Pepsi has acid, right, and milk has alkaline and acid. They neutralize each other.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
I have to try that
It's,
out.
I can't really drink Coke or milk. Coke, I'll
No?
just burp like
Oh
that.
no.
I would just like, so once in a while I drink a little bit, but milk I have this lactate tolerant, so I can't
Oh.
have milk or dairy either. So
Oh
when I drink
no.
okay.
Starbucks, I have to ask them like coconut milk or
Okay.
stuff like that.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Can you drink what's it called? Silk milk? Like
yeah, that
soybean
that
milk?
I can. Yeah,
Soy milk,
Oh,
soy
okay.
milk, silk milk,
lactose free.
coconut, almond milk, but not real milk. Tục bè.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's okay. I don't feel miss out that much, but I know that I need vitamin D.
So Satya, tell her about the 7 to 10 other business that you and I are going to be focusing on offering as well, and then that money will be go toward the investment 3 times the amount, and then the eternity is explain to her how the music business work, like what are the factor, how you can bring money in from eternity, where
Yeah.
she can collect for eternity when they come to music and song, but you
Hmm.
are willing to spread the wealth from other
Hmm.
business to give toward her investment until she collect 3 times the amount combined,
Hmm.
and then once the
Yes.
3 time amount is paid off, and then the rest of your other business would drop off. You don't pay
Yeah.
her from that account anymore. So explain that to her how that works. What are the 7 to 10 different business that you and I talk about?
So music, fashion. Um, you gotta help me out, Chris.
Okay, so let me help
Other
you out.
restaurants.
Yep. So they give me 1 second. Let me open it up for you. Investment group. Okay, so we're looking at Satiya reality show.
Yeah.
Satiya favorite foods and drink. Satiya 30 song heartfelt hit. Satiya yearly 45-day Khmer New Year tour, global tour. Khmer Love Khmer, RTC tour.
What is the
Satiya
RTC? Oh, is that
rise,
that rising thing?
yes. Rise, thrive,
Rising.
and conquer.
Rise,
Right.
thrive, conquer.
Okay,
Yes.
rise, thrive, and conquer. Okay.
Yes, and then Satiya 100 wish granted. That mean that um we're gonna have a super fan
Yeah.
that we gonna surprise them to Satya when he go to a city and we happen to pick one of lucky 100 which granted he gonna surprise them at their work or at their home to go see them in person, have crash their party.
Oh, that sounds fun.
But we need a
Yeah.
director to handle all that for him.
Hmm.
And then Satya give fashion and beauty. Now the fashion is going to be very futuristic fashion. Same thing as short film. The music is futuristic. The short film is futuristic. The movie is futuristic. And the reason him and I talk about that is because we don't want to argue or fight who's right, who's wrong. As long as we use our imagination and it's futuristic, then we don't have to worry about people fact check us.
Okay.
Just enjoy it.
You said that's fashion and gift,
It's
right?
called beauty.
Oh, beauty and fashion.
It's called gift, beauty. It's gifted, gift, fashion, and beauty. So gift mean uh,
Merchandise
yeah,
or some
and
sort
then
of.
Products.
mhm. No, no. I'm gonna send this to you. It lay out all information for you. I'm just giving you the title.
Okay.
And then he's gonna have Ankle Crown Royal Palace Luxury. It's real estate. We're gonna have like a luxury living community investment through a real estate as well. And then he's gonna talk about royal surf and turf, which mean that we're gonna have surf and turf with Khmer ingredient, but they have to cook it themselves. Easy to cook. Okay, we'll cut it
Yeah.
for them. They'll do it on the
Oh, like
grill.
it comes in a recipe.
Hmm.
Like hot pot.
No, then the hot pot is also we're gonna do.
Another.
It's called 7C hot pots, which
Yeah.
means we're gonna combine all Southeast Asia dishes. You know, it doesn't matter you have steel, doesn't matter you have po, doesn't matter you have whatever. It's called 7C that will cover all Southeast Asia country. So we'll not only bring all country together, but we'll bring the whole Southeast Asian together under the 7C hot pot. So so he's gonna go into the business with me on that one as well. And then we're gonna have here's something that's important for my people. He's gonna have Satiya karaoke challenge. That means the winner will get to sing with him on tour when he go
Ah,
to that location.
Perhaps
okay.
do a song together, shoot
Yep,
music together.
yep,
Yeah.
yeah. That would be the reward if become a winner. And then we're gonna talk about the beauty and nail salon.
Okay.
So and then the next one is many more coming soon.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
guys
can
just
only
keep
tell you
adding.
what we know so far, which is the song. So I'm gonna explain to you how the songs work and how you generate revenues from that. So
Hmm.
every song is copyrighted and it's spread out to all the investors. All I need for them is the email, and that will automatically send out royalties to all of them, right?
Yeah.
And
We're gonna give you a live daily access to the daily report, but you guys gonna get paid on a quarterly every 3 months,
yeah,
and it's tax
so I only own 20%. The investors, Chris Ankle Crown Gambami is 20%, and the rest is gets spread out to all the investors.
60%, but divided into three groups.
60%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
60% divided to three groups, so no one investor cannot owe more than 20%. That means since we need 25,000 for each song, 25,000 divided by three group, that would be 8,333 and 33 cents, and that's the maximum
Yeah.
they're allowed to invest for each song.
Yeah.
But if they
Every
have
song
more,
will be on all. Yeah. Every song will be on all music platforms: iTunes, Apple, Amazon, Spotify, you name it, everywhere. And
Hmm.
that's for eternity. So you guys don't need to do anything. The songs will just they live there. They live on those platforms for eternity.
yes,
So the
we're
money
gonna,
keep on coming in. Doesn't matter if it's 1 cent, 5 cent. It will.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
It will
it
come through.
eventually adds up a little bit here and there in this
Of
long
course,
way.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
And the popularity of the song is depends on um,
The more people listen to
a
whatever.
lot, yeah, a lot of factors involved. And we're gonna do our part in our marketing team and promotion team. We're gonna do our best to make sure that the song is exposed to a wider audience. That way, we get more generation.
The recognition, right?
Yeah, yeah,
That's nice.
Yeah, and the information on the contract agreement that would lay out everything, the business that he's going to get involved with me, and then all the music factor that he's going to generate money. It's all laid out. It's like 10 to 15, 16 different way to generate money through music. Most people don't understand that.
yeah,
We'll lay everything out for you guys, and even just the music alone. We miss out with Vanda Time to Rise. I mean, if I would have given him $100,000, I would have been break even, and plus I make a whole lot more.
yeah,
But we didn't know that. But here's the good news: is we're picking up where Vanda left off, and we're gonna take it to the space. And everything is futuristic. Everything is going to be heartfelt. Everything is going to be purposeful, meaningful, and fulfilling. That will touch the heart and soul of all Khmer people around the world. That's what's going to make it a hit.
Hmm.
And we're bringing everybody together, and now they gonna love and enjoy our music, right?
Yeah, I know now. Like Pachichon say, but they saying he recognize Cambodia a lot more, especially from the Sea
yeah,
Game. I
yeah,
see, I see so magical things. I watch it and I even share on you. I mean, Facebook. I mean, I didn't get to watch all, but or certain, and then the grand opening and then the closing with this magical
yeah.
fireworks and stuff like that. So that's
It
really,
was amazing. Yeah,
yeah. So Pichichon keep saying keep on squall Khmer and our artists
yeah. Now they're gonna know our music, especially our dirty songs. They're gonna know,
Yeah.
learn more about our people, our our culture, and the history of our nation.
hmm
And I
Yeah,
always share 4 song lyric to Satya already, and then he's gonna take my lyric and he's gonna make it 1,000 times better, and it's in Khmer.
I do my best.
Well,
you can
you did
y-
amazing on the Nightmare though. I loved it.
yeah,
Yeah,
He took
thank
I
what
you.
I
like
might
I
throw
like
away.
the beat though. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, when the music
And
video
the
comes
lyric
out,
is sounds sad, but the beat it's really kind of like vi bro vi tôn plôn
yeah,
Maybe
but
the
lung
voice
lâu
that
chân
Barora.
bro.
Maybe it is his voice. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Uh,
yeah. So the music video is out this Saturday, Cambodian time morning,
Is it
and
the what's that? The Nightmare?
yeah,
the Nightmare. Yes. So
This Saturday.
I'll,
You mean you mean today or next week?
tomorrow, all time.
tomorrow.
Oh, okay, okay.
He's yeah, he's probably getting ready to release now because right now it is what day is our day right now?
Us? Oh, okay. Never mind. I
We're
thought today
Wednesday.
was
Wait,
Friday for some reason.
so
We're,
we today
we're Thursday
Wednesday?
here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Wednesday here. Okay.
So it's the
We're
so yeah
Thursday here.
Saturday. Yeah. Wait, did
Like,
I?
good Samantha. No Saturday morning, and no Friday evening.
So I
Night
did all
off.
the timing wrong, didn't I?
Yeah.
You did. You put Thursday.
I thought yesterday was Wednesday,
Oh my goodness. ហើយខ្ញុំនេះអត់ follow ដែរនេះ
and it's amazing how it works out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. But anyway, so based on the information I present to you, Bong, what is it? The reason why you were intrigued, the reason why you decided to join officially, and why the reason why you want to invest into Satya Song? What made you decide to do that?
Okay. Well, first of all, it was you, Chris, that you show me, you know, the love of the overall of the Khmer people. I can see, I can feel in your heart. Like you don't need much any more stuff. You already retired, at
Yeah.
this age. So ប៉ុន្តែដោយសារសេចក្តីស្រឡាញ់ខ្មែរ and you want to help restore it and touch of other Khmer people heart to bring the love together. So I can feel that. I go, okay, I open my heart to listen. And then you share me a vision of Satya, and Satya must be have the same passion of Salan Khmer ដូចគ្នា so and then I feel like this is gonna be a big thing អត់មានណាដែលចេះបង្កើតធ្វើអញ្ចេះទេ so this is the first thing and it's gonna be big. It might be a little
Yeah.
hard for you to talk to people right now,
Yeah.
but the way how you explain it is so clearly, like it seems like you know what you're doing. Like you are very ฉลาด very
No,
knowledgeable.
it's like I told you, I've been having recurring dream.
Mhm.
3 years ago, I had an intervention pivot point in my life, and the answer that I seek is in that dream. So I think you're freezing up again. Tatia, you freeze up too? No?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, I think she's freeze up. So yeah, just
Do
to,
you, do you need to confirm her
yeah,
joining?
yeah, that's what I need
What
to do. Yeah.
should have done earlier
I know.
for
Maybe she said her phone overheat, but she's on her laptop now, so it shouldn't be overheating. Yeah. So I'm gonna kick her out so she know that she's out. Okay. So just based on her positivity, her excitement, I feel she's gonna be a very good co-founder. I think
yeah,
just
I
from
feel
her,
her.
yeah, just from our conversation, private conversation between her and I feel she's gonna bring a lot of connection to us. So I may fly over to her place and ask her to introduce me to a group of people instead of just one at a time.
Yeah.
So that's something that I don't, like I said, I'm here in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm doing my best, as you can see, to connect as many people as possible to share the vision with them.
Yeah.
So then next, like I said, we have another possible prospect in Long Beach, California, that she would be excited to meet with you and share your vision with her as well.
Yeah.
So we'll keep growing and keep marching forward and passing on that gift and see if that gift is able to collide with their energy and see if they would accept or we accept them to become part of our team. So
Yeah.
but hopefully she come lock back in. I'm gonna see
But
if
give her a buzz.
yeah, I did explain to her if something goes wrong, I kick her out, and then she have to, let me just give me 1 second here. Okay, I'm gonna tell her please rejoin. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I did text her to come and rejoin. So, yep. So, how did you get the team to finish up the song? Did you share the strategy that I was asking you to share? Just pay them on a monthly basis and then tell them what's coming, what I'm doing, what we're marching forward. Did you explain that to them?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
actually, you know what? We'll record it. You don't have to answer me.
They 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 um they knew our expectation.
Hmm.
They understood what was said, but they understand. Yeah.
They understand we must go on regardless, right? Because they understood that I'm doing my part on
Yeah.
my marching forward and sharing the vision with everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
They clear on that.
okay. So she's saying she can't at the moment. She won't allow her to get in. Um,
Mm,
so let me see here. I don't. That's just kind of weird, huh?
mm.
Let me answer one few seconds here. All right, Satya.
Yep.
Let's just go ahead and finish the meeting,
Okay.
and then we're gonna redo this just to finish it up when we get another opportunity with her. So let her fix her internet connection, and then we can just skip to the good part and then finish it in about 5-7 minutes. Okay.
Okay. No problem.
All right. So thank you
All right.
so much, brother.
Oh, good, brother. Talk
Okay.
soon.
I'm gonna.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.